My name is Jackie Black, and I'm the Director of Future at Work at CTA. CTA is the tech association representing the whole spectrum of tech industry from startups to global brands. We also own and produce CES, which is the largest tech event in the world. CT's mission is to advance the tech industry, and our members are beyond just traditional tech companies. So from retailers, healthcare, insurance, and financial institutions, every company is now a tech company. In my current role leading CTA's Future of Work initiatives, we help our members with workforce-related programs to help close the skills gap, to help our members find the skilled talent that they need. So we work with our members to show them where this great pipeline is coming from and that it's incumbent on industry to train workers for roles in tech and that there's growth there. And at the same time, tell students that there are so many pathways to get to tech. You don't need to go get a graduate degree in engineering, for instance. Companies say that they will look beyond colleges and other traditional hiring pathways to find talent. And they're doing this. 58% say that their company no longer has or never required a college degree. Almost 1/4 say that they'll hire more from train-to-hire programs like apprenticeships or boot camps. In January 2019, CTA worked with IBM to create the CTA Apprenticeship Coalition. The coalition is a collaboration of more than 40 CTA member companies working together and committed to create and scale apprenticeship programs for what we call new-collar jobs. So CTA does an annual Future of Work study where we survey tech industry leaders on workforce issues to understand the role of future jobs and the impact that they have on how employers will invest in the workforce. And what we found was that employers actually ranked the soft skills in demand higher than the technical skills. So the top 3 most in demand soft skills were effective communication, problem solving, and critical thinking. And what this really shows is that if you have these soft skills, you can learn the other technical skills. As technology changes, as roles change, you need to have these critical thinking, these effective communication skills to keep up with the new technical skills that you can learn as needed. So it was a really important point from our member companies to stress those soft skills. While we know that there are tech skills in demand, our member companies are global brands. So having global competencies as skills is not only critical to advance technologies, but also to bring diverse perspectives. So tech by nature is global, whether it's a technology platform that has customers worldwide or a technology product that sources materials from around the globe, you can't work in tech without a global perspective and awareness. So in my position, I think it's really important to have a few skills, but the big ones would be to always have a sense of curiosity and a love of learning, and of course flexibility. The only thing constant in life is change, and I've had a few changes in my career, and that's why I have to keep learning new things, which is really important. We also work with our members and our CES exhibitors who are our clients, so having a customer service orientation is really important. One example that was new for me was I was helping our CES exhibitor service team for CES 2021, and a lot of my clients were international clients and brands coming to the show. So not only were there some language barriers in working with them as we were both learning a new digital platform, so I learned quickly that sometimes it's better to pick up the phone than write an email when you're working with foreign clients. And when there was a time that time zones didn't align, as I was working with a lot of clients in Asia, we started using a lot of screenshots on our computers because it was easier to explain what we were working with on this new platform through the visual than trying to explain everything in an email.
Well, with the car manufacturers, new vehicle spending actually rebounded in the summer and fall of 2020. These manufacturers were then caught off guard by the new consumer demands, and they tried to scale up their supply purchasing again And what they found was that their suppliers didn't have the capacity to meet this new demand, which really exposed vulnerabilities in the global supply chain. So we saw how sudden fluctuations in consumer demand and inaccurate forecasting can really impact product production outputs. Similarly, we saw how an increase in consumer spending on many other goods, along with other pandemic challenges, created huge delays at ports all around the world. All of these supply chain issues are global issues with our interconnected economy.